Ammunition is the lifeblood of modern firearms. From the battlefields of the 20th century to civilian shooting ranges today, a small metal cylinder determines the effectiveness of every rifle, machine gun, pistol, and shotgun. Some rounds have transcended their original designs, becoming globally ubiquitous. Others rose to prominence due to mass production, reliability, or military doctrine. Here we examine 10 of the most widely used ammunition types in the world, and explore why they earned their place in history. The 5.56 by 45mm NATO cartridge is one of the most recognizable and widely issued rounds in the modern era. Developed in the 1960s, it became the standard rifle cartridge for NATO forces. Its introduction marked a shift in military doctrine, emphasizing lightweight, high-velocity rounds over heavier, slower bullets. The 5.56 by 45mm is designed for intermediate range, offering enough velocity to tumble or fragment upon impact, increasing lethality. Rifles such as the M16, M for carbine, FN SCAR, and HK for 16 were all chambered in 5.56mm, solidifying its dominance among infantry worldwide. Its light weight allows soldiers to carry more ammunition compared to heavier rounds, a critical factor in sustained combat operations. Beyond NATO, many non-aligned and allied countries adopted the round, creating a near-universal cartridge for modern assault rifles. Its combination of low recoil, high capacity, and ease of production ensures that it remains a staple for both military and civilian shooters. The 5.56 by 45mm popularity is reinforced by its adaptability to modern ballistic innovations, including improved bullet designs, specialized tracer rounds, and armor-piercing variants. The 7.62 by 51mm NATO is heavier and more powerful than the 5.56mm, offering greater penetration and longer effective range. Introduced in the 1950s, it replaced older intermediate cartridges in many NATO armies for designated marksmen, battle rifles, and medium machine guns. Rifles such as the M14, FN FAL, and G3 rely on the 7.62 by 51mm for extended range and stopping power. Its robust performance against lightly armored targets and the ability to maintain lethality at distances up to 800 meters made it ideal for a wide range of tactical applications. Although largely replaced in standard infantry rifles by 5.56mm, the 7.62 by 51mm remains essential for sniper rifles, squad support weapons, and vehicles requiring powerful, reliable ammunition. Its longevity is due to its balance of power, controllability, and global availability. Unlike many specialized cartridges, 7.62 by 51mm ammunition has benefited from decades of industrial mass production, ensuring consistent supply for armies and law enforcement alike. The 7.62 by 39mm cartridge was developed in the Soviet Union during World War II and became the hallmark of the AK-47 and SKS rifles. This intermediate cartridge bridges the gap between light, high-velocity rounds and heavier full-power rifle rounds. Its advantages are practical and strategic. The round generates manageable recoil, allowing effective automatic fire from rifles. It is powerful enough to defeat unarmored targets at medium range while remaining lightweight for mass carrying. The combination of reliability and simplicity of the firearms chambered for it made the 7.62 by 39mm ideal for global proliferation. The .308 Winchester, developed in 1952, is the civilian version of the 7.62 by 51mm NATO round. It is used extensively for hunting, precision shooting, and sport shooting. Its effective range, stopping power, and compatibility with bolt-action and semi-automatic rifles have made it a preferred cartridge for decades. Many civilian marksmen and hunters value the .308 for its balance of recoil, accuracy, and availability. In addition, it is used in law enforcement and paramilitary sniper rifles, bridging the gap between civilian and military utility. Its widespread use reflects its versatility and enduring performance. The 9x19mm Parabellum, also known as 9mm Luger, is the standard pistol and submachine gun cartridge for much of the world. Introduced in 1902, it became widely adopted due to its balance of stopping power, recoil management, and magazine capacity. Used in handguns such as the Glock series, SIG P226, and Beretta 92, and in submachine guns like the MP5, the 9mm is versatile across law enforcement, military, and civilian roles. Its relatively small size allows soldiers and officers to carry multiple magazines, while its ballistic performance is sufficient for self-defense, suppression, and close-range engagements. The Parabellum's longevity stems from its consistent performance, global standardization, and ease of production. Today, nearly every modern police force and many armies issue 9mm sidearms, making it arguably the most widely distributed pistol round in history. The .45 ACP round was designed by John Browning in 1904 and adopted by the US military in 1911 for the M1911 pistol. Its large caliber delivers significant stopping power at close range, making it ideal for sidearm combat. The .45 ACP has endured because of its reliability, manageable recoil for experienced shooters, and effectiveness in defensive scenarios. It saw extensive use in both World Wars, Korea, Vietnam, and remains popular with military, law enforcement, and civilian shooters. Its longevity is tied to the trust soldiers and law enforcement place in it for reliable performance. The .223 Remington is the civilian counterpart to the 5.56 by 45mm NATO. Introduced in the 1960s, it was designed for sporting and hunting rifles, but quickly became popular for civilian AR-style rifles in the United States and worldwide. Its lightweight, high velocity, and flat trajectory make it suitable for target shooting, varmint hunting, and recreational competitions. Many AR-15 style rifles are chambered in .223, further cementing its popularity in civilian shooting communities. While slightly different in pressure and chamber dimensions from military 5.56mm, .223 Remington demonstrates how military cartridges influence civilian markets. The 5.45 by 39mm cartridge was developed by the Soviet Union in the 1970s to succeed the 7.62 by 39mm. It was designed for the AK-74 rifle and similar platforms, featuring reduced recoil, higher velocity, and better range performance. This lightweight cartridge allowed soldiers to carry more ammunition while maintaining accuracy in automatic fire. Its wounding characteristics were intended to incapacitate enemy soldiers effectively. While less globally widespread than the 7.62 by 39mm, it remained standard in Russian and former Eastern Bloc forces, and its adoption influenced many Warsaw Pact countries during the Cold War. The 12-gauge shotgun shell is one of the most versatile rounds in history. It is used in hunting, law enforcement, military combat, and sport shooting. With countless payload options, from buckshot to slugs, 12-gauge shells adapt to nearly any close-range requirement. In combat, shotguns chambered in 12-gauge were employed for trench clearing, urban combat, and guarding positions. In civilian life, they remain popular for home defense and sporting activities. The sheer adaptability of the 12-gauge, along with widespread production, ensures it remains among the most used ammunition globally. Finally, the .22 long rifle is the most produced rimfire cartridge in history. While primarily a civilian round, it has seen military and training use worldwide. Introduced in the late 19th century, it remains popular for target shooting, training, small game hunting, and competitions. Its extremely low recoil, low cost, and wide availability make it ideal for beginners and for large-scale training programs. While not suited for modern combat, the .22 LR's global ubiquity and historical significance cannot be overstated. Thank you for watching. Your support means everything to this channel. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps more than you know, and it keeps us creating new stories every week. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.